See, the thing I still don't know is if this thing's going to survive reentry or not. Here comes that moment. You can see it on the marker there. Okay, 14, 13, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, less than a minute to go. We'll just let it finish the hard way, and then we will review our burn here to see what needs to be done, because things have gone a little crazy town here. It's only a 27-second burn, and I have a third of a tank left, and the ship has, of course, gotten lighter. And this is less than a quarter. It's less than less than half of the delta V that we had to initiate to cross the boundary in the first place. Where is it? There it is. Moon escape is not 2 hours away. Don't be silly. That's just Kerbal Space Program being kind of psycho on us. Or has something gone completely AWOL on us? Nope, there it goes. Normality has ensued. Alright, let's see. So the question is, how long can we go? Keeping in mind that we don't have any extra juice left to any way to increase our battery strength. What you see is what we've got. Alright, so let's just go a little faster. So we will need to do this somewhere around 500 or less juice left. So we can go a little longer. Let's see, that's 28 minutes away. And it's a 1 minute burn. Oh, hold on, let's see. Okay, it's a much harder burn than I thought it was going to be. Whoops. Let's just recalculate that. Okay, so that's 497. This could be a bit of a problem. 483 delta V. It's 50% of the original burn. It's going to be touch and go. But the further out we push it, the better off we'll be. So the gas will last a little longer, so we can go a bit further. 29, which means we can take a little bit off of that. So it's going to be a free swinging return. I'm leaning towards a high atmosphere drag event. So maybe just a little higher than that. It might take a while to deorbit, but it'll have a lower risk of actually burning. We're going down. Yeah, this is going to probably be it right here. No, I could wait a little longer. Let's just quick save right here in anticipation. So let's see. So this is currently 5 minutes away. So let's put it 20 minutes away. You think we got enough juice to last 20 more minutes? We probably do. 26. 12 hours, and we need to go just a little lower, just a little lower. That should do. I think we're coming up to it now. Decision time is approaching, because we're going to need enough juice to do our final maneuver preps, but okay, that's actually going to go, we're going to push it out another. Because speed is not our objective here. Getting it home is. Alright, so I said under 500, so we can go a little further yet, which is good because we're just saving up the delta V a little. Whoops. There we are. We're almost, yeah, here comes the mark. Okay, so this will be it. This is going to be our maneuver node right here. We need 1 minute and 9 seconds of burn time to pull this off. Now for some reason the burn point is not actually showing up in the right location, so there's definitely a weird little floating point error going on here. Just a little later. 52, 5150. There we are. Now we'll make it 52. And I think we're going to do a hardware-assisted braking maneuver, as you will see demonstrated in some future episode of Flyers Ed. Oh, not the easiest thing in the world, especially when you're going to be flying completely dead. So we'll see how well this works. So the quick save is done. This is this is the moment where I can change my plans if something is not quite right. We want to do 30 seconds on either side of the node. So right about there. Here we go. It's burn time. It's go time. And we are making the thing a little crazy. Well, cross your fingers, guys. This is the only opportunity we're going to have to get this thing home, unless I wait a lot later. All right, we are halfway through the burn, almost. Well, it's taking a little longer than I expected. Let's just watch that periapse. It's coming down. Oh, there goes the moon. We're inside the Munar orbit. That's good news. We are running low on juice. Not completely out, though. It's going to be really tight. Really tight. Come on, onto that mark. On the mark. 27 left. It might be close enough that I'll be able to use... Oh, it's going to be close enough that I'm going to be able to use RCS to finish the job. I should have enough of that left to do the job. 500, 400, 300, 200, 100... Bingo! Oh boy, right on the nose. 50 kilometers exactly. That's exactly where I want to be. Now then, for the purposes of this reentry, we are really hoping that it's going to be, you know what, if I do just a little bit more retro here and take it to 45. Okay, now what we need to do is, so this is about where we're going to start hitting the atmosphere. So we need, retro, let's see, so the retro burn marker on this will eventually become our, what do you call it? Let's just put one tick in there. The retro burn marker will eventually be where we should be hitting the atmosphere. Okay, so let's pre-deploy our parachute. It's done. Our final throws of maneuver. This is pretty much our last opportunity to make any changes. So we're going to Alt F5, and we can make a last-minute decision about whether or not the hardware-assisted braking was a good idea or not. Hardware braking? Question mark. Good or bad? Okay, there we go. Okay, rotation has been stopped. This really is all there is to it. We are going to find out at some point. This has probably been 2 episodes by now. We're just going to kill this. There's nothing more we can do for this, so let's time warp our way back to the Kerbal system and see if my crazy random happenstance will actually work. Alright, first things first, we are not even remotely close to being pointed in the right direction. In fact, we are coming on edge on. And we are about to start hitting the atmosphere, and this is where things could go really, really wrong. Unless we are very lucky and this thing actually tends towards nozzle first, as opposed to tumbling really badly. Yes, it is going to indeed want to point the nozzle towards the retro. Good news. Good news right there. Okay, so this thing is definitely going to want to go around the planet at least once more, if not twice more, because we're coming back out of the atmosphere again. But the good news is that it's eventually going to want to deorbit. So, tentative plan at this moment is to probably time warp this and bring you back in when we get to a point where the real reentry is going to begin. So here we go. Well, I'm bringing you guys back in right here as we make our final pass around the planet, and we're about to hit our reentry disaster potential here, because it looks like things are not going to go clean. It's not going to go down with a clean, pretty reentry. It's going to be a wobbly disaster of flame out proportions from the looks of things. But at least we know. Let's just hope that atmospheric drag will push it in the direction it needs to go, as it has with every other pass around the planet so far. I probably will have just cut you in. You know, I don't know. I'll have to look at the footage and see how interesting it looks time-lapsed. It might just make you ill. But you'll know sooner than I will. So anyways, so our hope is that this thing will turn retro and not turn turtle in the process as it finishes its braking maneuver here. This is the definite final braking maneuver of the reentry process. And as you can see, the atmospheric drag is causing it to turn. Thank goodness to engine first angle. God, if it was turning towards parachute first, I'd be really sad. I'm hoping it's because I threw all these these batteries down at the bottom. That would be pretty cool. Now, hopefully, as the atmosphere thickens, it will start stopping this reverse tumble that we've got going on here. Come on, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, this is going to be a hair-raising return, I tell you. Because there is nothing we can do. We might reload the quick save if things go horribly wrong, because I think I would put it a little lower in the atmosphere for the return. Maybe bring it back a little faster if I can, because there wasn't really any reason to save 500 units of battery charge, so I could have actually left sooner. Or later, I should say. It's hard to say. Okay, come on, slow her down. Slow down, don't go past 45 degrees. Oh, great. Let's see how hot this thing's getting. It's above 0 degrees Celsius, that's for sure. This is not where I want to be for our reentry, as we're definitely going to be coming in this time. Although we are going to be doing a high pass, so if we're lucky, maybe this thing will stabilize. I doubt it, though. I just hope these oscillations start slowing down. Otherwise, we are in deep, deep trouble. Oh, here comes the 120 and the 120 kilometer, and our periaps is dropping. Our time to periaps is increasing faster than we are approaching it. So this is it. This is the final doomsday landing. I think the wobbles are starting to slow down. So let's see, 110 degrees. Yeah. Oh my, and it spikes on every... Ooh, is the parachute going to survive these oscillations? I don't know. Cools down very fast there. But, okay, well, this is going to be an interesting experiment, to say the least. Okay, well, the good news is it's not spiking as high on each subsequent wobble. So this is it. We are our apoaps is down in the atmosphere, and we have slowed as far as we can go with our current aerobraking maneuver. And we are going still to 30 degrees of rotation, which is not good because now things are burning. The heat has started, like the real heat. So hopefully, as long as things don't get too high. The good news is these mystery goo containers are still cool. It's this parachute that's my biggest concern. because it's bearing the brunt of the rotation of this thing. I just hope that we are going in a nice shallow angle that will help keep this thing from going completely... Oh, here comes the overheating. Oh. Oh, there goes the... Oh, shoot. Shoot, 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 shoot. What are we losing? The batteries. Okay, we're just losing the batteries. That's okay. We can lose batteries. No, 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 no. Just cool down, cool down, cool down. For gosh sakes, cool down. Ah! Holy crap. This is terrifying. There goes... No, 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 no. No parachute, no. No parachute, please, please, please stop. Please stop heating up. Please stop heating up. Oh my gosh. Our engine's about to burn. Oh. Come on, come on, don't do this to me. What did we lose? I don't even see what we lost. I didn't see what we lost there. Okay, what did we lose? What did we lose? I don't even know what we lost on those last two rotations. Was it... You know what it might have been? Was that our, just some RCS thrust, last RCS thrusters that burned off? I still see two graviolis there, and I think the thermometers are tucked in really deep. Could have been the thermometers if things were really unlucky. Now let's see if the pre-deployment did exactly what it was supposed to do. This thing should open up at about between 5,000 and 10,000 meters altitude. Or sorry, yeah, altitude. We're coming down in a high mountain area, but hopefully that will not be the end of the world. Holy crap. It actually may have worked. I just wish I could see whether or not those thermometers survived. I don't even know where the silly things are. Okay, we are coming to vertical. We are slowing to the right speed. If all's going according... There's the parachute. Yes! Pre-deployment was successful. We may have a gravity-assisted braking, or a part-assisted braking maneuver, depending on how hard we hit the ground, because I don't know how good this parachute is for slowing down mass like this. One parachute for a ship of this size. Touch and go. Definitely touch and go. And it's going to deploy at an altitude of 500 meters. This is the part where everything could go horribly wrong, because the engine, the whole unit could be too heavy for the parachute connectors, and it could just shred. I'm high hopes that it won't, but here comes the moment of triumph or defeat. Okay, for the next moment of triumph or defeat, we're going to put this thing on the ground. And so I'm going to time warp us down to less than 100 meters of altitude. Well, the Munar return Gambit may have worked. Just don't... There we go. Guys, the Munar return Gambit has succeeded. Holy crap, I can't believe that mission, that worked. Wow. That was a I didn't need my quick saves. That was a wacky mission. I can't believe I pulled that thing off. Wow. Well, let's see what we came back with. We came back with 218 science. Not bad. So we got both temperature scans, the atmospheric... I should have taken 2 atmospheric pressure scanners. Oh well. We got 2 mystery goos, and 3 separate gravity scans. Not bad. Parts-wise, we got 6,800 back, and we've completed a contract to help offset the cost. And to top it off, the the 500, the 5-engine ship was a success, a resounding success, in fact. So at 90 science per node, I can get 2 of the 3 remaining nodes. So we could get the better boosters, like significantly better boosters. These weigh 3.25 versus the 0.94 of those, though. And of course the Rockomax jumbo tank. We can get the inline stabilizer and the better communication systems, which would let us actually put something in orbit around the moon and possibly get the crash into the moon bonus mission. So we're going to get that one. And now it's between seismometers, accelerometers, and landing struts, and the big engines. I look forward to hearing what you guys think would be the better choice at this moment in time. But for now, that's it for today. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye for now.